Dear students, let's discuss the concept of Henry law. That is very important law which tells about the solubility of gases in a particular solvent or liquid. According to Henry law, the solubility of a gas in a liquid is directly proportional to the partial pressure of the gas present above the surface of liquid or solution. At that time, John Dalton said that the mole fraction of gas in the solution is proportional to the partial pressure of the gas over the solution. Or we can say in very simple form of Henry's law, the partial pressure of the gas in vapor phase, that is denoted by small p, is proportional to the mole fraction of the gas denoted by small x in the solution. And in mathematical form, p are directly proportional to the x, at which p is equal to kh into x, where kh is a constant known as Henry's law constant. P is partial pressure, x is mole fraction, and kh is Henry constant. Kh is a constant and it's depend on the temperature. It also depend on the nature of the gas. For two different gases at same temperature, kh value will be differ. kh are directly linked with temperature. As you increase the temperature, the value of kh also increases. And we can also write as kh is equal to p upon x. Or what is the effect of kh on the solubility? What is solubility in this case? X, that is mole fraction, is the measurement of the solubility. So as the higher value for kh, the solubility will be lower. Mean kh यानी कि Henry constant और x यानी कि solubility both are inversely related to each other. As one value increase, the another value decreases. So solubility of the gases in a particular solvent and Henry constant both are inversely related to each other. If solubility of a gases increases, then it also depends on the value of kh. Next is the graph of solubility, mean x versus pressure. There is a linear straight line graph passing through the origin, which indicate that as you increase the pressure, the solubility of that component also increases. So in this graph there are three different gases. One is helium, second nitrogen, third oxygen. They have different linearity with respect to each other. Helium have lowest solubility H, but in case of helium also, as you increase pressure, solubility also increases. And oxygen have highest solubility at higher pressure. Same, initially as you increase pressure in case of oxygen, solubility also increases. The difference between three also depend on their interaction as well as their masses and their liquefaction value, which we will discuss later. Next, the important application of Henry's law. To increase the solubility of carbon dioxide in soft drinks and cold drinks, soda water, the bottle is kept under high pressure so that CO2 is dissolved in that liquid properly. That is one of the important application of Henry's law in case of carbonated beverage. Second, to minimize the painful effect accompanying the decompression of deep sea diver, scuba diver. So oxygen is diluted with less soluble helium gases that is used for breathing. And this painful effect in medical condition known as bends, that is very toxic to life. Next important application in lungs, where oxygen is present in air with high partial pressure known as oxyhemoglobin when it combines with oxygen. In tissue where partial pressure of oxygen is low, oxyhemoglobin release oxygen for utilization for their cellular activities. So the respiratory system in case of lungs also depend on the solubility of gases according to Henry's law.